Assalamualaikum my dear students, welcome back to my class. This is Saira Wasif from Moonlight International Publishers. I hope my all students are fine and enjoying our digital lectures. And grade 2 students, kindly open your English textbook developed by Moonlight Publishers. Open unit number 3, Kitten in Trouble, page number 22. First of all, just look at the picture. What is happening in this picture? What happened to the boy? Have you ever helped anyone? If yes, then how? You can see in this picture that a boy is injured and the other boy standing there just try to help him. So yes students, we should also help others if they need us. Now move towards the next page, number 23. You can see the picture. Now what you can guess from this picture? That what's happening over there? Let's start our reading session. It was raining. Batul and Hassan were coming back from school. As they were walking, suddenly they heard a kitten crying with pain. They moved towards it. They saw it was caught between the stones. How can we help the kitten? Batul and Hassan thought. The stones were heavy and they could not lift them. So they ran to Uncle Rahat's house for help. They always sought his advice whenever they felt any trouble. They led Uncle Rahat to the place where the kitten was caught. Uncle Rahat removed stones and took the kitten out. The children were very happy to see the kitten free. Uncle Rahat carried the kitten and named her Brownie. And yes students, we are done with our reading session. We have understood that actually there are two children who just heard a cat crying. They wanted to help the cat. They were not able to get that cat out of the stones. That's why they got the help from their uncle and finally they were succeeded to set free the cat. Now it's time to think critically because now we have to give answers of the questions given in a book. Our first question is, what did Batul and Hassan hear? Recall the text and give the answer. Obviously, they heard the cry of a kitten. Now let's move to the next question. How did the children help the kitten? Recall the text and just make the answer. Obviously, they asked Uncle Rahat to remove the stones. What name did Uncle Rahat give to the kitten? Recall the text and tell the name of the kitten which is given to the kitten by Uncle Rahat. Obviously, that is Brownie. Now, the last question is for you because you are going to think critically and you are going to give answer that how would you have handled the situation if you were Hassan. And now implement that situation in you. That if you are Hassan and you saw a kitten that is trapped somewhere, how would you help? Obviously, you also would try to help with the possible ways. Maybe you yourself will remove the stones or maybe you will take help of someone. Well students, we are done with our question answer session. Now it's time to move towards MCQs. You have to choose the correct option. The first question is, who was entangled between the stones? Number 1 option, kitten, puppy or mouse. Recall the text and definitely the answer is A, kitten. Let's move to the second MCQs. Who took the kitten out of the stones? And the options are A, guard, B, Uncle Rahat and C, Hassan. Obviously, the answer is B because they call Uncle Rahat to remove the stones. Third MCQs. Uncle Rahat named the kitten option A, Kato, option B, Brownie and option C, Kitto. And obviously, the option B is correct because Uncle Rahat gave the name to the kitten that is Brownie. Let's move to the last MCQs. Where were Batul and Hassan going to? Option 1, park, home, school. And the answer is home. B option is correct. And yes students, we are done with our reading and critical thinking competency. Now it's time to say goodbye to all of you. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.